Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a weekly reading for Taurus that runs from the 13th until the 19th of March. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. So, let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table. So, first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. The card I get is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I do sense you've been putting a lot of hard work and effort and also a lot of time into a situation here. Okay, you may feel that you're not getting things back in equal measure. Okay, but the feeling here is of you kind of sort of stepping back now. Because there could well be a feeling that things have been overdone or over-egged here. It's a bit like you've got a plant and you keep watering it, okay? It's just going to drown, okay? So I do sense you starting to step back and then just leaving things to kind of sort of nature here. That's what I get here, okay? Because as I said, the nature is that things will balance up and that all the time and all the effort will come back in equal measure. But first, you must step back, okay? And then it will all come back. Okay, you will get all your just rewards here. Also with the number 7 on the card, it kind of connects to spirit. It's a very spiritual number. So it's very much about these prayers, these intentions, these wishes you put out to the universe. They have been listened to, okay? They are in the process of being answered, okay? But generally you get what you need to get what you want. You don't get things given on a plate. That would be too easy, okay? There'll be no expansion, no growth, okay? So you get kind of what you need. And sometimes this can be in the form of experiences which you go through, you know, and then you go towards what you want. It's a bit like you've got to readjust your path to kind of go towards where you want to. So the card crossing is the 6 of Cups in the reversed position. I do sense a lot of unhappiness here. You know, it's very much this feeling that laughter turned to tears and happiness turned to sadness. Okay, there's some bad memories here, okay, which keep repeating. It's like you feel you've kind of sort of let go and moved forward, and then you slip back into your sea of emotions. It keeps coming back, okay, so you're trying to work through these emotions, okay, you're trying to let go, okay, you're wanting to move forward, you know, but you keep getting pulled back, okay, so something needs to be either like resolved here, something needs to be sorted, okay, so these issues need to be worked through. The card in the past coming to the present is the Strength card, okay, so in this sense you've been very strong, you know, you've been through a lot of issues here, okay, and you've pulled on your inner strength, okay. I also sense there is something karmic going on here, and it has been for quite a while. There's a lot of pushing and pulling, and also blowing hot and cold, maybe coming and going, okay, or repeated experiences. You know, again, you try to move forward, but you're kind of brought back. Something needs to be sorted out first, you know. It's like that computer game of wanting to move to the next level. You know, you've got to pick up a key and some coins, but something's been left, okay, something needs to be resolved. Once you've done that, you picked up all the pieces that you left back behind, then it's moving forward and you won't come back, okay. As I look more forward, that's good, okay, very good. It's a major card in the past and also in the future, but it's reversed. It's the Hanged Man reversed. The Hanged Man reversed is very positive. It's about a release. Yeah, you are going to transition, okay? Things are going to transform. And it could well be you need to make a sacrifice here, okay? You need to let go of someone or something, you know. And often it can be about a change of direction, or dealing with things in a different way. You know, if you change the way you look at something, what you look at also changes. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So something clearly changes here, which then opens that door, and then you just move forward, okay. So your goal here is shown by the 10 of Swords reversed. A lot of healing taking place, okay. You're wanting to let go, you're wanting to move forward. And you will find a way, okay? In fact, if you look at the card, it's got this body with 10 swords. But since it's reversed, the swords can just drop out. Okay, so healing is well on the way, okay? And once this healing is complete, then you can let go and move forward. Subconsciously, got the Page of Cups, okay? It's about good news, this card. Good news around matters of the heart. So something close to your heart, okay? There's some good news on the way. It's also about you taking a risk here, because I also get like fish out of water here, okay? So it's very much about you taking a risk, you putting your best foot forward, okay? And then just taking this risk. And then once you take this risk, then it kind of sort of moves you forward here, okay? Because at the moment, there's a strong sense of being stuck, you know, in something, you know, and you've been wanting to move forward or let go for quite a while, but you haven't known how to. It's like you want to, but you don't know how to. But it's like you find a way, and it does involve some kind of risk that then brings you more happiness. Yeah, I mean, the card in the advice position is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Practice, practice, practice. Yeah, practice makes perfect. It's something karmic here again, so everything's kind of sort of karmic here, you know, and everything's connected in one way or another. But what it's saying is keep on keeping on. You know, you've got to keep on keeping on, and you've got to find a way to keep on keeping on, okay? And once you find that, then you're going to keep on keeping on, and then you just move away from the situation. But you've got to have the right energy, you've got to be in the right mood, but you are going to break free. You're almost there, okay? It's just a few little bits, perhaps even dotting the I's and crossing the T's here. So on the outside, yeah, this is exactly what you're like. It's the Three of Wands reversed. It shows an animal tethered to a rope, which is going over the same old ground day after day, week after week, month after month. It's reversed. You're at the end of your tether. You're ready to break free here, okay? There's no more grass left on the ground. So you're kind of sort of forced into change here. It's like you try everything, and then you realise the only thing you can do is nothing, and that's just letting go and then moving forward. So your hopes and your fears is shown by the Two of Pentacles. Interesting card. It can show that things are unsettled for you. There could be problems around money, trying to balance the books. But your fear is that nothing's going to change. But if you look at the card, you got like the water, choppy, two ships. One of the ships is you. The other ship is what you want. Okay, but it's hard to come together. But once the mind settles, the emotions settle, you feel better within yourself. Yeah, the ocean settles, that ship goes towards that ship, and that ship goes so they kind of meet halfway. So you go towards what you want, and what you want starts coming towards you. Yeah, and the final card, it was all about balance. It's the Six of Pentacles, which is very much about all the time and all the effort you put in will come back in equal measure. Okay, everything must balance up in the end. You put so much time and effort, you're going to get so much back. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee into my crystal shop. Thank you.